Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Chev. Hi, hello. And thank you for clicking onto this video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my December monthly budget. So I'm using the Budget Mom Paycheck to Paycheck workbook. Normally what I do is I go ahead and write down everything for the month as far as my appointments, the dates of my bills, when it's due, any holidays, any events. So that way I can always refer back to the calendar view throughout the month. So in this workbook, there's, I believe, 4 paycheck to paycheck trackers. But since I don't get paid 4 times in the month, what I do is I use one of the sheets for my monthly budget. So here at the top left, I'm just going to start off with my monthly income. So after you have completed your income, you want to go ahead and write down all of your monthly expenses for the month. Start off with the first of the month and continue to go so on and so on. Here on this sheet, it gives you the date of the bill that's due and you can write in the amount. After completing all of your bills and expenses, you want to go ahead, total everything up and write that down. The next thing you want to do is take your total income, subtract your bills and expenses from your total income. Now, after you have subtracted your bills and expenses from your total income, in my case, my remaining is $18.34. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down at the bottom left here. So here in this section of the paycheck to paycheck sheet, this section is for your cash envelopes. So I'm just going to go ahead and write out all of my cash envelopes. After writing all your cash envelopes down, you want to add everything up. And just a little FYI, when doing your budget, you want to make sure like you have time to do your budget. You don't want to rush this process. The only reason why I'm saying that is because you want to double check all of your numbers. For me, sometimes I check my numbers 2 or 3 times, but definitely go over your numbers at least twice, because in this video, I actually miscalculated on, I think it was my sinking funds. But yeah, just always double check. The worst thing, you want to have is a miscalculation and it allows you to be like in a negative or, something just goes wrong. So just always give yourself time and double check your numbers. So now I have subtracted my cash envelopes from my remaining and went ahead and just wrote the leftover up here. And now I'm just gonna write down all of my sinking funds. Now that I have all of my sinking funds written down, I'm just going to take that number, subtract it from the leftover, and write down my remaining. So now that I have all of my sinking funds down, my remaining is $682. So this portion here is for extra debt if you want to go ahead and pay off extra debt or whatnot. For now, I'm going to leave this section blank because I'm not sure if I'm going to be paying any extra debt this month, only because of the holidays and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to leave it blank for now, and I'm just going to write down my savings I will be adding to my emergency fund, and I will revisit my extra debt at a later time, maybe later in the month or at the beginning of January. So now flipping right over to this next page, this is the cash breakdown page. This sheet right here just allows you to break down your cash envelopes before going to the bank. So I'm just basically copying from the previous page. And of course, you want to go ahead, add everything up. The next portion of this sheet is the dollar amount. This is just a breakdown of the dollar amount that you would give to the teller. I'm going to leave it blank for now because I don't plan on going to the bank today. I like to kind of fill this out the day of me going to the bank. So, but yeah, guys, hopefully you have completed your monthly budget already. The year is basically over, guys. Here down at the bottom, I'm just going to write some to-dos that I plan on doing this month. And just some goals that I'm going to be working on this month coming into the new year. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you somehow. And please make sure, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you guys in a later one. Bye.